Alright, welcome back to the stream, everyone. I've yet to be able to find a way to get rid of all the additional stuff that I'm carrying around. But, yeah. Also, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I added a new sight to my shotgun, and a new barrel, so it weighs a bit less now, but it's just straight up better. Although recoil might be a bit harder on it, but that isn't really that big of an issue with it. Nice. Probably get out the bloody hardened rifle again, because it does hit quite hard. Well, I'm still not in a position where I can go and continue the main quest line. I really need to start working on using the marketplace a bit more. I want to kill. Yeah. Rocket launcher, so he can be quite dangerous. Very good. There should be a majority of the threat from this camp without. Guessing this next guy has a shotgun. Damn. Just trying to get out of the scope thing. There we go. Yeah, that should be everything. Well, apparently not. Okay, so those guys can burrow, apparently. It's strange. But sure. Okay, all that burrowing is starting to be a bit much. I feel like I got enough metal now, or well, steel specifically. I don't feel like picking up all the weapons anymore, even though it technically wouldn't be that big of a deal considering the whole covering cupboard anyway. A drifter outfit. I might have a couple of those, but seriously, after how much I was looking for one way back when, I'm just. I know, it's silly of me to pick up every one of them I find, but it's just. Oh! There we go. Whew. That was, not something I expected. Yeah, the dragon really is helpful. Because you can just pull it out and just shred someone completely. mean, I feel like there's very little reason not just to carry around a dragon with you. It doesn't weigh a lot, and it deals a lot of damage. Yeah. Its primary downside can't be felt if you're using it as a pseudo backup weapon. Oh, well, it has a cooldown. Why can I not hit this thing? There we go, finally. Nuclear waste, well, not exactly an uncommon thing, it's also pretty nice to have it, and what the heck kind of structure is that? I know Bethesda wanted us to create, like, the only structures that kind of make where everything can be accessed and stuff, but it still doesn't prevent us from building this sort of stuff. So I don't get why they insist on not allowing us to place things in midair. Like, why not? We're just gonna do stuff like this anyway. You can't stop us. Ugh. The worst part probably is that they actually added supports and stuff, so it's like, why can't we just use those? Just have some stuff going down from all the different blocks to until they meet the first obstacle, and then it's like, yeah, there you go, supports. They're now added, or whatever. So that goes.
Stick up, up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Alright, so good stuff there. Okay, it's just +1 intelligence.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of
Right
goods
left on.
purchased.
Okay, right. You can find some really nice pieces of legendary equipment just from shopping a bit around.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange for caps.
Okay, what are my current arms?
Skins or spiky bits to stab people with.
Wait, what?
You may find
Oh,
some
right,
here.
I picked these up. Trail? When did I pick this up? Seriously, when did I pick this thing up?
Here before your next kill.
Lighter builds? Waste. I'm currently wearing that. I should have noticed that before. So these are the ones I'm currently wearing.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be
I don't think I put
reclaimed
deep pockets on this
and
stuff,
paid for with said fingers.
so it's probably not worth me actually grabbing that, but yeah. I am oh wait, no, I can't do it right now. I need to change my perks around. I need armor to do what I need to do. It's not worth going all the way to Shadowed. I don't sneak enough for that speed. Sure, it might make it a lot heavier, but it's totally worth it. Wait, there's also light in this thing? But let's just check here. 8216. Okay, so I do actually lose a tiny bit of physical from that. But worth it. So I guess it's not a heavy chest plate. I can't believe I missed picking that one up. I guess that was what made you come down yesterday. Ah, I forgot. I wanted to check the recipes themselves.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through
Nope.
questionable means.
You cool machine. Do like that stuff. Pocket a trap in there. Found on toolbox. Should be useful, but nah.
You looking at me? How about you stop
Hmm.
looking and start
Assorted
buying?
lights. Assorted light might not be a bad thing to have. But yeah.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not
I'm
acceptable
just gonna scrap
tender
that one.
here.
As much as I'm sure Lucerne would love to use that one a bit, though, whatever. It's gonna be so long until we can actually get up and grab it, so. Short scope. None of us will use that ever. Okay then, we take this route. My current plan is to go back into the forest and, well, I'm actually gonna just visit a few different vendors and stuff. Hoping I can find something. I want to find a plan for some modern tables, essentially. We get up with some of these guys. Yowza. I'm getting close. That's fine. Well, still would cause radiation to get close to. That works way too. Yeah, the dragon is just amazing. Yeah, don't trust me ever. If I ever pacify something, I'm probably gonna shoot it later. I'm a horrible person at times. Yeah, how much? A lot of ammunition for this thing though. Actually, that's another thing. I should start constructing more handmade rifles so I can learn all the modifications for them. Hmm. Oh no, wait. Instead of going into the forest, I know this is risky. I'll head back into the mire down to Hopper Fence. Hopper Fence. Not that place. This place. Because there was a Free State vendor down there. And let's just say that could be very valuable. Because I heard that he sells some good stuff. Some stuff that I might have an interest in buying. Maybe I should also pick up like every single piece of weaponry I can. Not to scrap it, but to sell it, just to relieve them of all of their caps. I forgot I need to change my perks again. Whew. Huh. Another thing I could potentially do on the marketplace is trade some of the ammunition I don't care about for stuff that I actually want. There's some ammunition that I really don't care about actually. Maybe 50 cal? Because even though I kind of like using 50 cal machine gun, it's sort of like, yeah, whatever. That thing ain't very smart, is it? Come on, get back out on the road. Yeah, explosive shotgun for when you really need to ruin someone's day. I have so many shotgun shells as well, it's kind of ridiculous. Shotguns are very common. Ew. Ew boy. Oh god, I can break. Right, these ones down. Right, any more? I think those cans are already as blown up as they can be. Okay, what level though? Max level! My oh my oh my! You've had a good run. I don't care that it isn't going to be applicable most of the time. That is very, very nice. Whew. 10% extra damage against players. Oh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Only problem is now I'm gonna have to mod that one all the way to the max, but oh boy. Hey, it's a legendary. It fits my primary weapon specifications. Watch out, anyone with a bounty on your head. Oh, I got a weapon. It'll ruin ya. A misfire there, but oh well. Oh. Oh, lucky roll there. I mean, it's not going to be any more effective than this thing most of the time. But on that rare occasion where I might have to fight a player, it's going to be an invaluable tool. This is awesome. Like, I just get random legendaries every now and then. Okay, sod ya. Yeah, don't get close to me. I'll just pull out the dragon. Okay, how's the dragon actually looking at this point? Because I'm guessing it's probably halfway through. Which, I mean, is not a lot. But it's still kind of working. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, going full rifleman isn't exactly a bad thing. Okay. Joe. Need to stop trying to fire off quickly. I just need to pace myself a bit more. Getting a lot of loose springs, though. I feel like I need more of them, but I've probably got enough at this point. Hmm. Ah, well. I'm just not entirely sure about the tricentennial paint on my T60 power armor. I might want to replace it with something else. I'm not entirely sure what. Think about this because I need my power armor now. Yeah, I would not have been able to survive that without the power armor. Oh. Oh, right, my disease disappeared. That caused me to take more limb damage. Not that that ever really came into effect, but sure. I try and save on the cure disease things every now and then. I don't want to just burn through them really quick because, yeah, pacing and all that. Alright, so how far away from the target? A long ways off. Sugar Grove. This place? I don't recall what's there. I should also go to that sinkhole at some point. Oh yeah, clearing that harbor fence is also gonna be... It's gonna take quite a few resources actually. You know, that place is a hotbed of conflict. Like there's both some robots roaming around the place, some scorched, and then the other section is like I know there's definitely scorched and super mutants, both inside of the one town, which is a bit much. I'm done looking for that stuff, but for now at least. Even though me and my friend put through quite a lot of this stuff when we started getting going. Well, no, when we start to get going. That's the proper grammatical way of saying that. Yes. Yes it is. Pretty sure it is at least. Alright, so what do we have here? Basic factory structure that I don't have to engage with. Although, I wonder what caused all this stuff to come onto the surface. Because humanity would definitely have utilized that way before the bombs fell. If it were there. Yeah, that stuff would just have been taken advantage of immediately. But apparently not. It's seems a bit strange. Okay, what is that? Time to go over and look at the unit. No, I need cola. There might be more soda here. Ah, damn it, it's empty. Hmm. I think I'm coming up in the house. Yeah, I think today's basically is going to be one big shopping trip. I want to find the plans for making so like a nice living room table to spruce up my camp a bit. And then I'm also going out looking for legendary weapons to buy from vendors. No, I think I should probably start selling some of mine. I feel like I'm just hoarding them all. And that's not good. It's not a good thing to do. Especially not considering how heavy some of them are. Can I catch it and bash it with my face? I wish I had a throwing knife right now. I love when that kind of stuff works. Coming up on that place. I want to keep an eye out because there might be mega sloths about. They're slow, but so am I. I don't like that. Because I do have the potential advantage of the dragon being almost a game changer in every encounter. There's a little bug flying in my face there. Another one. Don't see any sloths. So what is this place? Alright, so not seeing anything hostile. Bats isn't detecting anything. My hidden meter is telling me something is here. But it is not a threat. Wait, search cabin for survivors? Do I have a quest to go here? Okay.
I don't even know how to say it, but JD's dead. I murdered my own brother. After I found out he'd been stealing our supplies for Brianna Hawk, I couldn't wait. So I rushed out, found him scouting the ridge. I have a hard time remembering the rest. I don't know if he slipped or if I pushed him too hard. But my brother, he, he fell. He's dead. And it's all my fault. When Brianna found out what happened, she gathered her group and hit the cabin with everything they had. They wanted me dead. I killed them all. But they got in a lucky shot. And, I don't think I'm gonna last that much longer. Probably better this way. This whole thing, what I did, it reminds me of a passage I read in the Bible once. Everyone who hates his brother is a murderer. And you know that no murderer has eternal life present in him. I guess I proved that one right.
Well, I guess the existence of Vault 76 kind of disproves it, though. Seeing as, well, every citizen of Vault 76 seems to be pretty damn immortal. Well, we might die, but we'll always come back. So what's this?
It's been weeks since I
Hello there.
Brianna Hawk, and I feel like I've wasted all of it trying to.
Shalom.
Welcome to the stream.
I finally thought I was
I
getting
am
through
sick and slightly hungover.
until I was cleaning up our cabin.
Okay.
Found the goddamn notes they've been passing to each other.
Probably shouldn't have drank as much then.
That hijo de perra's been stabbing me.
I had one single Guinness.
Some of our supplies.
Now it was a Guinness stout, and I had to chug the fucking thing. But
Everything I've sacrificed for our family.
yeah,
How could he do this?
never again. That shit's awful.
When he gets back from
You
today's
bloody
hunt,
lightweight.
we're gonna have a little chat. about
No, I'm not. I just don't usually drink all of it at once.
I'm just gonna look the other way.
But it did net me $40.
Huh.
They said they'd pay me 20 if I drank. Two different people said they'd pay me 20 bucks if I drank it in one go, and so I did.
Huh.
And this wasn't a normal Guinness. This was one of the stout things. So, yeah. And I maintain, fucking disgusting. So Maven, how are you doing? How is your 420 and all that?
Don't quite think it's 20 past 4 yet here.
Yeah, fuck off with this bullshit.
Just because even your computer agrees with me. Seriously, try organizing things
No?
using the American dating system and it will automatically just be like, wait, this doesn't work. And organize them wrong.
No.
No, if you write them out in
Well, that's
numbers
good.
and with slashes, then it will only organize them in chronological order if you do it the rest of the world way.
Yes, the American, but that's what we have to use.
Yeah, but you can just not use it, because the other ways, like, the way that the rest of the world does it is usually smarter. Where did this guy have a missile in his basement?
So, taking a brief glance at the news, Apparently, a bunch of churches blew up.
I haven't heard about anything other than the Notre Dame one.
Oh no, that was burning down. These ones actually exploded.
Ew.
Let's see. At least 6 explosion rock churches and hotels in Sri Lanka on Easter Sunday. Yep.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's probably not a natural phenomenon.
Muslims, just
Yeah.
by default.
Well, it could also be some really militant atheists, but hey. It seems like
Come on. No, we don't blow shit up. Usually.
science is pretty good at blowing stuff up, though. I'm just saying, no reason to jump to conclusions, even if those conclusions are pretty obvious. I mean, don't America usually pride itself on having the whole innocent until proven guilty thing?
Generally, but that's kind of fallen apart in recent years.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not blaming any individual. I'm just saying this group has a tendency to do this kind of thing.
That is unfortunately true.
Remove kebab.
Remove the people who think that a pedophile is the ideal human.
Hmm?
I don't think many people will have objections to that. Of course, it is quite a loaded statement, but I think that if you aspire to be like a man who married a 6-year-old, then proceeded to consummate the marriage quite shortly after, yeah. I think there might be some issues there. There might be sort of
Alright. So, on to a more fun topic. Deathclaw booty.
Yes.
How'd that go?
Well, let me put it like this. There's not enough Deathclaws in this game.
Yeah, I noticed. Real shame.
Like, you barely encounter any. That's a toughen, and... oh no, wait, that wouldn't make sense. I haven't taken enough damage. Can I nail this shot? Nope. Shot.
Hey, it's the ANCAP.
Wah!
Oh look, it's Wario!
So what brings you here? Fair point.
Got myself some dominoes.
Oh, I love them.
They're actually fine. I often hear people complaining about them, but they're fine.
Oh, they were like shit 5 years ago, but they've really gotten it together.
Is that a pizza place?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. That's how markets work.
Yeah, yes, that is a pizza franchise, and they also fix roads on the side.
Okay, because when I hear Domino's, I keep thinking of like the actual like game of, oh well, the practice of setting up things and then knocking them over, like the whole domino effect thing.
So that's not just an American thing.
No,
It isn't. Anyways, I had to get myself some because, like the idiot I am, I didn't realize that all supermarkets would be closed today. Sunday. I was just gonna get myself a regular pizza, but you know.
Wait. They do that in Swamp Germany?
Yeah, apparently.
That's odd.
Guess we're just a lot more Christian than you guys.
I mean, you say this, but you're probably not wrong, actually. But
I don't
That's a
remember.
topic I don't want to get into.
I think some European countries actually have a like state requirement that shops aren't allowed to operate on certain holidays.
Oh, they're allowed to, they just don't.
Fair enough.
Because they know they couldn't get their employees to come in on a holiday like this. So why even bother?
Yeah,
Besides,
the,
like
the,
the
the
street.
U.S. actually has the simple solution to the problem of people not wanting to work on Sundays. You know, Christians not. They hire non-Christians to work on to people that still want to actually do business.
Yes, but we
Even
don't
then,
have those. We got rid of those people.
Yeah.
I went outside and the street's basically just empty.
Yeah, well,
Like, there's
most
no
people
one to
are at
sell
home with
to
their
today
families
either.
or visiting
Yeah.
other family.
There's not even anyone to sell to today, so like there's no use in getting the store to open anyways.
I'm supposed to be hanging out with family, but I'm sick. And if I get some of my extended family sick, they could actually die from it.
But why?
Because they're fucking
They're fucking what?
like 80 or something.
Yeah.
That's not that old.
Yes, it is.
Not really.
I think that's like the average lifespan in the US or something like that.
Bad, to be honest.
Pretty sure
So,
that
yeah.
Actually, let's just grab this one as well. There's a vendor nearby. I could probably sell to it.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, I kind of forgot it was Easter. Well, it's gonna be Easter soon.
Yeah, so did I. That's how I ran out of food.
Oh, okay, how? But how though? How did that thing shoot me
Just
like that?
buy food. Hmm?
Oh, there's
I
just
usually only just buy.
that ain't flipping right.
Yeah, but like I'm a student and I have a really small fridge, so I usually just buy for the day, for the next day. I don't get food for the entire week.
Hmm.
One or 2 days ahead.
Okay, now that's a bit less panicky here. Oh, great. Got my simp back. There we go. That should be this area cleared out. Now I just need to find the local merchant. And pick up everything I expect to be able to sell. Which is everything. Except for the ammunition though. That's stupid to pick up. Yeah. Those are usually worth quite a bit. It's a bit weird how the only thing you really can't sell to vendors in this game is bloody ammunition, making that one of the most worthless.
Oof.
Yes, it makes it one of the most worthless items. Like if you're not going to use it yourself, you just kind of
No,
like
aside from the fact that you need it to kill things.
yeah, which is why like
I mean, if it's an item that has no use to begin with beyond being sold, then it's kind of useless to begin with. If something's only purpose is to be sold, then it's effectively just clutter taking up inventory space, and you'd better just get money instead of it.
yes, but the weird thing is like
Why?
ammunition can't be sold, but a lot of it is also not something you'd really want to use anyway, because it might not fit a weapon that you like, or it's for a type of weapon that's just really weak usually. So it's just like it's just weird that you can't
Like
sell
what?
it.
Also, I love how with the amount of energy that's supposedly within a Star Wars blaster weapon, that it's somehow still not really doing anything that you'd expect it to do with the sheer amount of fucking energy that's in there. 50 something gigajoule, whatever, fucking the same amount as a lightning bolt, basically. Yeah, scorch mark, whatever. In fucking fine.
Oop. And he's gone.
I know there's a vendor around here somewhere. First, okay. How can a Protectron be this good at hiding?
Because reasons, I guess.
Eh, it's just. Maybe if we go up to the top of the church tower, I'll be able to spot it from there. Because I know I found the vendor in this area once before, but this entire place is just a massive town that's just been completely wrecked. So, yeah. Finding out where the vendor is a bit weird. Actually, it looks like I can't get up to the main tower and look out, because the windows look to be boarded up. Oh, yeah, the entire tower is boarded up. Well, that's annoying. Well, then I would expect it to be around the church area, because that's the most well-defended area. So it would make sense that the vendor would be around here. Why would I expect just to go here and just quickly nip in and check what he had for sale? Not having to clear the entire town of everything. Might be able to find him. Oh, another stim pack. Well, let's check across the street then. Hmm. Doesn't look too promising either. That platform could be related to where he should be. I'm fairly certain he was supposed to be on top of a roof somewhere. That's a no. Let's just use one. Well, damn, I'm gonna have to look up where to find him then. But can't be bothered to do that now. So I'll just head back to White Springs. Hopefully find that vendor will have something interesting. Oh well, at least I got a new gun out of this trip. I don't want to fast travel, I can't fast travel, I just want to move the marker down there. There we go. It's a bit silly that pressing the right mouse button attempts to place a marker, but if you're hovering over a location, which would make sense because you might be marking a location because you want to walk there and have a waypoint for that location, it will ask you to fast travel, but it won't give you an option to just like mark that location. It's a bit strange. Also a bit stupid, because it seems like they assume that people want to fast travel to locations instead of putting down map markers. Which is especially weird in a game that is primarily a survival game, so one would expect the player base to be the ones who like the hardcore experience the most, therefore also just not wanting to use fast travel at all. Yet they have so much stuff that makes fast traveling easier, or more convenient, or reduce the price and stuff like that. It's just, but why? Why would you make such a fuss about the fast travel when the majority of the player base would probably be too hardcore to want to use it anyway?
Yeah.
Hmm. Right then. The game's gonna stop being like that. I should probably actually. Hmm. Maya's always a bit of a weird place to go because it's very good looking, but it's always all that good looking effect usually comes from all the god rays and stuff, which makes it a nightmare to fight in this area because it's so hard to see anything. This is the reason I hate going outside when the sun is shining from a cloudless sky, because then it's so hard to see anything. Usually it's also get dusty and that just makes it even harder to see anything. It's way better when it's just when the entire sky is just covered in clouds, because then you can actually see stuff. without being blinded. There's also a good chance that it might actually, like the ground isn't completely dry. Just, yeah. Okay. I feel like this might be a Walter White reference, but I haven't watched Breaking Bad, so I wouldn't actually know. Alright, so black smoke, definitely not a supply beacon. Could be a crash. Yep, there's a fire. Well, that's enough people there to make explosive weapons really useful. Oh, crud! It broke. Alright, there we go. Well, every now and then I turn brutally efficient with my shooting, and that was one of them.
Yay?
Well, I just expected to blow a whole bunch of people up with my explosive shotgun, but it broke, so I had to pull out one of my more precision firearms. And then I proceeded to just shoot everyone in the head, killing pretty much all of them with one shot. Yeah. I feel like every time I go into the mire, it's pretty much accomplished nothing because there's no trains that go in here, so there's no. Yeah, means there's no train station here, so I can't sell stuff. Makes it a bit annoying. And that definitely sounds like a player's gun. Okay. It's definitely a player settlement right there. Alright, pacified that super mutant.
Nice try.
Okay, nope. Ow. Yeah, I need another one. Okay, that's just not right. How did he take so little damage from that? There we go, that's more like it. This thing just looks weird. Oh well, at least I can repair my shotgun. I hope. I'll have the materials for it. Let's, yeah, inspect or repair. And then repair it. Expensive, but yes. Should I be worried? Potentially yes. Although I shouldn't really defend this place, it's not even my base. I'm sure the defense will sort it out. I want the hard receiver on this thing. I want to put the suppressor on it.
There's no human. You die.
And right, just send it one barrel. There we go. Now I'm basically done upgrading it. I don't think I'm gonna put the sight on it. The sight's a bit weird anyway. Let's just sight this guy. Oh, I could also repair my palm armor here actually. But let's just change this thing to the assassin's one. What? Oh, pacify that guy as well.
Go away, bleeder.
Yeah, whatever. Although, why is he breaking this guy's stuff anymore? I want him to break more of his stuff. Nah, let's just leave here. Although I could just quickly put a mist. Dude, can you use... Okay. Wow, I am sorted.
Ah, wound. Ah.
Okay, almost 7,000 caps. At this rate, I might actually be able to start buying up some more interesting things soon. Now, if only I could buy ammunition. Alright, can I... There doesn't seem to be any mountain ranges here I can't cross, so... I'm just gonna keep going this direction then. Because they have fixed a lot of the whole... just flat kind of ground texture thing from previous Bethesda games in this one. We're making most of the cliff faces actual cliff face models instead of just being extruded ground. Which is nice.
So you can't just walk up them anymore.
No. That doesn't really work.
Oh.
Yeah, although there's enough outcroppings and stuff that you can usually make your way down them without taking any damage. But yeah, there's no way you can traverse these things. Maybe with a jetpack you can sort of like jump up the side of them slowly, but it's gonna be difficult. But yeah, there's definitely enough outcroppings that if you had a high enough jump height, you could just jump up the side of them. But with stand-up mobility, it's not gonna happen. You can't just kind of mash your face against it until you magically make your way up. Wait. Oh. I accidentally walked into a firecracker berry thing. It's weird, there's actually plants here that whose fruit just explode upon contact with living things.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's a certain bush here that has literally evolved into becoming a landmine.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious why we haven't encountered those in other Fallout games. Because they seem to die out pretty quickly. Seeing as blowing yourself up is not the best survival strategy when it's a self-defense mechanism.
Maybe it's not a self-defense mechanism. Maybe it's a religious conviction.
I'm gonna question plants' ability to form complex ideas such as religion.
Yes. Deus Volt?
Just because you can talk to plants in D&D doesn't mean plants are actually intelligent enough to be able to form philosophical views.
Oh, you've just given me an idea.
Are you gonna make suicide plants?
No, I'm gonna make a plant called Around Me. I'm literally going to make nature start worshipping me. Oh, the other druids are gonna be so pissed.
Okay.
What? Most people understand the concept of nature worship. I'm just putting a little twist on it.
Okay, I might have missed a bit with that shot. Okay! Good doggy! Now, please just die! Thank you. Okay, anti-armor revolutionary sword. It's gonna be low level, isn't it? So it's not gonna be worth much.
Well, on that note, I do have to head off.
Right. Okay, faster swing speed. Might actually be worth something then.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah. Okay, this thing does swing pretty quick. Maybe somebody who wants to make a twink character will appreciate this thing. Okay then. Yeah, being a 2-star legendary is not the worst. Not the worst. But it is just level 20. So, yeah. Oh well. Finding quite a few of these legendary items. Yeah. Pretty sure they increased the chance of legendary enemies appearing. They must have. I can't exactly say. I can't exactly complain about them increasing the amount of legendary enemies that appear, but certainly feels quicker. I did get a vampire. I'm gonna put that one away. I think an anti-armor light machine gun might not be a bad idea. Now that or a lightweight one. This would weigh less, but anti-armor would probably be the better option. Just because it has low damage to begin with, so probably doesn't deal well with damage resistance. So if we can just get a bit of extra going, that would probably be a good thing. Hmm. Don't see any of these. Bats isn't detecting any either. Hmm. I think I hear the sound of a officer. Hmm. Might just be my imagination though. Might just be. No, no, that sounds more like birds. Wait, why am I regenerating lots of health all of a sudden? Did it just start raining? Alright, so. Okay. Quad up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. A brief allergen. Hidden enemy. Huh. Metal left on. Huh. Okay, so my current left arm weighs. It's probably gonna be the light variant. I don't want the light variant. Yeah, because even with that bonus, and then like it's probably not gonna be anywhere near. The most interesting thing here is the quad harpoon gun, because that's a quite a bit of damage potential. Yeah, I'm done scrapping most of these things, so I'm just selling them all. Because bit of caps, totally worth it. No, that one I won't, because I'd rather scrap that. I want to learn more modifications for the CERN. I'm gonna scrap that one as well. Even if it is worth quite a lot. Hello though. It's almost worthless. Yeah. What happens? I'm gonna scrap this. Isn't good. Aligned stock. That could potentially become good. Glow sight, huh? Let's I forgot to check what kind of recipes he sold. Let's have a quick little trip in here. See if I can find some.
Identify yourself.
Eliminated.
Yeah, but I did it. Also, thank you guys for not being hostile towards me anymore. This guy seems very low level right now. That is unfortunate. Because that limits the usability of anything I get from it here. Just want to get up on this roof. If I get up there, then I'm safe. Safe to pick up any targets that I don't want. Mostly. I just need to spot them first. Yeah, these guys aren't worth a lot right now. There we go. No one's walking there. Those guys are worth something if they do end up becoming legendaries. Don't you run. legendary. Somewhere up there. Ah, ratworms. Nice ancient robots. Yay! That doesn't have any of the utility that I like. Yes, it's not that frequently that I fight robots. Hmm. Wait. What? Okay. Sure. Uh, I'll take it. Hmm. I mean, that thing wasn't even legendary. Fortunately, this thing don't break their legs. He's not quick enough in my opinion. It should probably be loud enough that it might be attracted. Ow! Hmm. Again, that thing wasn't legendary. Hmm. Seems to be very little rhyme or reason to this. Uh. Uh. It definitely was legendary. Okay. That thing is potentially amazing. Okay. I don't care that it's not max level. This thing is potentially game breaking. A Vampire Ripper. Screw it not being max level, this thing is very fast. Oh. There ain't no killing me with this thing out. Okay. Let's just check the time. Alright, so it's quite a bit of time until it's actually morning, fortunately. So that'll be a little while until I can get rid of all these rats. Still though. This thing is potentially just ridiculous. People say they want fast swing. Wait, what the? Sure. Okay. You know, whatever. I'll take it. This thing deals nothing for damage. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay then. I need right away. Think another one. Just to be on the safe side. Still wondering what this stuff is all about. Like, is that stuff flammable or what? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I've heard these things work. Just by doing this. Seems to not be the case. Can I use a corpse to regenerate on? What is that thing I can pick up from there? No, that obviously doesn't work either. I don't really want to catch any more diseases. I have enough of those. Hmm. Alright, come on now. Sure. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Okay, I think I noticed them. No, that was not the one I was worried about. Wait, can you give me a second? I want to get up on something that you can't reach me on, so I can switch to the... Wait, what? But why though? Okay. Have somebody hacked the servers and caused legendaries to drop from like everything in this area? I have way too many of these things. And I just want to test this thing out on some target and see exactly how much regen I get. Because this is ridiculous. I'm running out of boiled water. Okay. I think his leg is broken. Okay, I get a lot of regen from that actually, but let's just not worry about it. Jeez. Okay, this is getting to be a bit much. Okay. Should quickly just unlock this thing. Yeah. Totally not worth it. Jeez, it's just... Why does everything drop so many legendary items? Ow! Nope, go away. Cloaking. Yeah, that's another legendary. This really is just a bit much at this point. Can you come closer so it's easy to loot you? Wait, did that thing just run into the building? Why though? Seriously though, why? It's like all legendary all week or something? I don't get it. I'm completely overcovered with legendaries. For Pete's sake, this is... Okay, I'm really hoping that when the Purveyor comes out that we can consolidate all these things, because this is just way too much. Way too much. Of course, if we can consolidate them, then... Oh boy. I'm gonna get so many 5-star legendaries, it's just unbelievable.
At your service, ma'am.
Do you sell any notes that I want? No, you do not. Just... This is too much. Just too
May
bloody
I be of
much.
assistance?
So many bloody legendary items. Yo, if somebody wants some of these, please do tell me, because I can't use them.
Serve and protect.
Life-saving rate of case, that's a...
Serve and protect.
Actually, that one could be pretty good for a low-level character. Couldn't it? This is just.
At your service, ma'am.
Yeah, I am. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, yeah, nope. that place has too many legendary items dropping. I am just don't even know how to deal. Sheesh. I really need to hit up the marketplace and be like, yo, I want to buy this thing. How many legendary items do you want from it? Just like, don't even care. Don't want a good trade. I just want to trade all of my legendary items in for just something good. It's like something that I would kind of like. It's just way too much. It's just way too much. Alright, so it's almost sunrise. So my rats should start clearing up on their own soon. Hopefully this rain will keep up until then, so I can actually get to full health. And have no rats in my system. Just what the flip? Let's just check. Is there any low level character around? No. Eh. It's just I kind of wish there were some low level characters just in this area, just so I go to them and be like, here, have some legendary items. Because I get too many of the bloody things at this point. Ugh. I think the sun rose. No. I just thought I saw my radiation bulb move a bit. Oh, this must just be my imagination. Yeah, this stuff's just ridiculous. Yeah, but I just kind of speechless after getting all those things. Just most of them aren't really that useful, but there's just the sheer volume of them. There we go. Now my radiation is falling as well. Because the sun is technically risen. You don't really notice. Okay, maybe I can find something up at the train station again. Just checking there. Maybe you got something. I would like it. I'm just like, so many of those legendary items were completely useless to me. But bloody hell, if there wasn't a lot. I really need to find out if that's a general thing, or just me that's just all of a sudden getting a whole bunch of them. Just crouch just to get some bonus damage out of my weapon. I feel like I get a bit of view. Maybe that's there you go. I don't know, it just feels like it zooms in more, but my view is also less obstructed when I'm in third person using this weapon. So it's better for those slightly longer range shots. That should not have been a hit, but I'll take it. I can sell it. Yeah, I know, it's a bit ridiculous that I pick up everything, but, you know, I can sell it for caps. It's pseudo-valuable. What more is that? Spike knuckles, no. Heck, probably can't even put it on whatever weapon I want. Yeah, no. Sheesh. Although the rain is nice. It actually doesn't happen in here. The rain doesn't fall here, but I can see it out there. So I actually found a way to make that work. The only other game that I've really encountered where that worked was Minecraft. In which, like there, it just worked really well. Short radium rifle. That's what I kind of want to use. Nothing. Nothing of interest. Any notes? Sorted lights. Rocks at 2. Metal industrial doors. Metal diamond. I think we're gonna buy this one just because. Yeah, why not? Some assorted lights. I like some assorted lights in my camp. Yes, why not? Because I have more stuff to sell. Just so many semi-useless legendary pieces. on the blood packs. Urban, why not? Use it. Should drink those soon. Eat those soon. Swish rat away, definitely good stuff. They're just selling all the loot anyway. And all the things. Weighs way too much. Let's just keep that one around. Sugar bombs. Nah, we'll keep this. Sheesh. I kinda feel like just chilling out here actually. I really want to go back. No, I do want to go back to camp. I don't want to see what. I want to check out the assorted lights. Do have a lot of treasure maps. Construction light, fire barrel. I wonder how many legendary items these things are going to carry on their person. Oh, no. I'm actually somewhat surprised by this. Yeah, that should kind of indicate what point I've reached. Like, it's just, as soon as I go into White Springs, every ghoul has a bloody legendary item on them. It's ridiculous. I suspect it's because people farm that place so much, they find legendary items there all the time because people keep killing, but then they just leave them because they're maybe like, oh, it's not quite high enough level or something like that. And the game maybe shoved into a backlog of items that like dropped there but not picked up, so it's like, oh, somebody else should probably get this because we need to distribute all these legendary items. It'd actually be awesome if you could just turn a legendary item into atom points. That would just be great. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's no path here. Explosives I can sell. I can't. Ah, there it is. I was pretty sure it was around here, but yeah, whatever. Right, so. Lights. I'm gonna get this thing at some point because it looks nice. I do like it. Let me. Yeah. This thing also looks pretty cool. destruction. I think this is one of the ones I got. Yeah, and some of this. Pretty sure this is one as well. These require a lot of wood though. But they do have a nice effect. Well, they sink into the stone here, so not a good place to put them. Well, they could give me a nice value. Could use a nice light, actually. Hmm. Hmm. That's probably not gonna work though. See. Yeah, don't. I'm just working on this stuff at this point, aren't I? Wait, you can spell in neon signs? There's a lot of options for that. Yeah. Hmm. I figure setting these up all around the camp probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just now, that would require a lot of energy actually, but just have some spotlights shining out. That might be a bit aggressive, but could look damn awesome. Hmm. Can I shove these things into here? Doesn't look like I can. Hmm. No, but there's a place in there. You know, they don't seem like they really want to be placed on some of these guard posts. It's unfortunate though. Kinda like the look of this thing, so just gonna put it there. But it does actually have the full shadow thing. Does it get affected by... No, it does not. It doesn't cast proper dynamic shadow, but it does give an interesting light. So you just get a... I'm gonna get a bloody couch in here. I would kinda like that couch, but I guess not. But we can get them clean. This couch seems nice enough. There we are. Washing thing. That was the wrong button again. Tables. I'm pretty sure I don't have a table that is appropriate for putting in front of me. In front of a couch. The thing just doesn't seem quite right. Maybe? No. Those aren't proper. Oh well, got a couch now. It used to add a bit of life to this place. But yeah, so that was. Today is gonna be a short one now. I think that's all I can do now. Just all those legendaries, like, I need to start using the marketplace. Just bloody out. It just ended up being a bit much. So, yeah. Oh well, it's been fun, everyone. Thanks for watching. It's always up and Raven. Have a good one.